Hello, very good morning, dears. How are you? So, my dears, today let's start an interesting story. We'll deal today chapter number 6, Two Gentlemen of Verona. Okay. So, two gentlemen. So, as you heard name of the lesson, Two Gentlemen of Verona. So, Verona is a city. Okay. And if we talk about two gentlemen, so who will be two gentlemen? So we are going to talk about two brothers, Nicola and Jacopo. Nicholas and Jacopo. There were two brothers in Verona. So we will talk about two gentlemen of Verona. Means we are going to talk about two brothers, and we'll see how these two brothers choose hard life in tender age. Okay, because their sister is affected by tuberculosis, means TB, of spine. Okay, so she needed treatment. So for her treatment, they both boys at the tender age had to work a lot for earning money and paying in hospital for better treatment for their sister. She was suffering from tuberculosis. She had TB, tuberculosis of spine. So that's why the boys had to do all or different work for earning money, and they worked a lot. They worked the whole day. They worked up to late night. Okay, so they had to work for our treatment, and they had desire. Okay, they had desire to keep safe their sister. Okay, they wanted to keep safe their sister. That's why they were working hard for earning money and for giving her better treatment. They had to pay money to the hospital for better treatment for their sister. Okay, she was who is affected by tuberculosis of spine. Okay, so that's why they do a different or various task or work. So we'll see this story. So once our writer was passing through Alps mountain through Alps, okay, on that way, and he had to visit Verona. Okay, he had some work in Verona city. So outskirt of Verona, okay, means at the countryside, his car, okay, he had a companion, his driver, okay, Luigi. So his car was stopped by, and he was stopped by these two boys, and these two boys uh, were forcing to him to buy from them wild strawberry. They were selling wild strawberries, so they wanted to sell strawberry to narrator. That's why they stopped his car. Okay, and they requested to buy, but our narrator's companion, Miss Driver Luigi, just refused to buy these wild strawberry. Okay, Luigi stopped to narrator to writer. Okay, from buying wild strawberry, and by saying that, sir, you see the boys' appearance. Okay, they are looking filthy. You see their dress up. Okay, their clothings and their hair are tangled. Okay, you see how they are looking. So why you are how they are looking? Okay, so it is better to buy strawberry in city from a big shop. Why we are buying? Okay, why we are going to buy uh, hygienic, okay, fruit? It is not good to buy from here. You see the appearance of the boy, how they are looking, and we don't know from where they belong to, from which area, from which place. Okay, so it can be hygienic to buy. So it is better to buy from a big shop. Okay, when the narrator saw the boys were looking in different cloth. Okay, they had big cloth than their age. Okay, and their hair also just tangling. Okay, and they were looking something like filthy. Okay, so then they left the boy from there. Okay, and they joined the city. So next morning, when narrator woke up and came out of street, so he saw that the boys were polishing the shoes. Okay, means if we talk about, yes, Nicola was polishing the shoes, and both boys working very hard, and they were doing different job in the city. Okay, many times he saw that the boys working like guide. Okay, they were guiding to tourists, and they were taking the tourists uh, on particular places. Okay, and they were touring the tourist. Okay, they were showing everything in the city to tourist. Okay, so means they were doing uh, guide job. Okay, and he saw that they are polishing the shoes. Okay, and they are selling the newspaper. Okay, means they were doing different job. Okay, and they wanted to earn money. Okay, but still our narrator doesn't know why they were hurry in earning money, by why they were doing like that. And they were very tired. Sometimes they have tired. Okay, sometimes they tired a lot, but they had to work for earning money. So narrator also didn't know why they are doing like this. Okay, and they both are teenager. Okay, and why they choose hard work in tender age. Okay, so the narrator didn't know about that. What was the reason behind it, and their motive for earning money and for working a lot and for working hard. Okay, then what happened? So and so the narrator, our narrator also. Okay, we talk about the narrator. So narrator also gave them some work. Narrator wanted to help them by giving money, but they are, if we talk about them, so they were self-reliant. Okay, they were self-dependent. They don't want any favor from narrator. Okay, without working, they work, then they are paid. Okay, they thought that they must work, then they are paid, then they were paid. Without working, they don't want earning money. Okay, they don't want any favor from writer even, without working hard. Okay, so it shows their devotion for working. Okay, and they had to earn money. We have seen the reason. Okay, in the starting. So the narrator also gave them some work to buy egg every day. Narrator gave them some routine work, like just buy newspaper, then egg, okay, vegetables, fruits every day. Okay, and sometimes buy what name? Sometimes just took the clothing for iron. Okay, shoe polishing, and just take the narrator for visiting the city, like guide. So like that job he offered to them because he wanted to help them. And we know that the boys don't want any money without any work. Okay, so if the boys didn't want the money without work, so that's why the writer wanted to help them by giving them work. Okay, so this way he could help them. Okay, so then one day narrator asked them, if you wanted anything from my side, just tell me. Okay, so then what name? Jacopo. Okay, Nicholas. Nicholas or Jacopo. Jacopo just told to writer, okay, if suppose you are going to that city, there is a city mentioned in the book. Okay, and the city was no, not city, the town. The town was 35 kilometers from Verona. So then the Jacopo asked, if you go every Sunday on that town. Okay, so if this time you go to that town on Sunday, so this time you just took us. Okay, we also wanted to go with you. Okay, and you should take us for the town on this Sunday. Okay, we wanted to go by your car to that town, as you go every Sunday on that town. You had some work. Okay, so he was ready. So they all three, okay, together they just went for that town. So it was the journey of 35 kilometer. Okay, and they went to the town on Sunday, and before a big red villa, the car had stopped. Okay, and the both boy came out from the car, and they told to narrator, you should wait in cafeteria for us for 1 hour. Okay, we need an hour. Okay, and you have to wait in cafeteria. Okay, so then they went inside the big red bungalow. So narrator was eagerly, okay. Narrator was keen to know, okay, where they were going. Narrator was excited to know where the boys were going. So narrator follow the voice. He chased the voice. So the boys enter into the villa, and when he was going inside, so he was stopped by a nurse. He saw a well-trained nurse in proper wear there. So he asked, "What is going on inside? What is in building? Okay, what is going on in the building?" So the nurse replied that, "Dear, it is a big hospital. Okay, it is a hospital. Okay, and you are in hospital right now. Okay, it is a red bungalow, but we arrange hospital in that bungalow. Okay." So then he asked, "What about two boys? Two boys enter in your hospital. So I just chased them, and I wanted to see what they are going to do inside." Okay, and the boys are very hard worker. They do all kinds of different work for earning money. Sometimes they're tired. Okay, and there is one more specialty. They sold newspaper also, and they wait for the last bus for selling newspaper. Okay, and they were very tired. They got tired, but they wait for the last bus for selling the newspaper. So why they wanted to earn money? Okay, and why they choose hard work in tender age? What is the reason behind it? That's why I'm chasing them. And what is the secret that the boys didn't tell to me? And they told me to wait in cafeteria, and they went inside the office, inside the building. So then the nurse took narrator nearby a glass partition. Okay, there was a glass partition, and through the glass partition, the narrator could see that the two boys were laughing while talking to a girl. And when he asked the nurse replied that the girl is sister of both the boys. Okay, they all are real brother and sister. Okay, and once in their place, okay, they had to face war. There was a war at their place. Okay, and his father died in war. Okay, and in their life everything was spoiled due to the war. Okay, so what happened? So that's why due to the war, okay, there was shells. There were shells everywhere. There were destruction everywhere. Okay, caused of war. There were smoke and side effect of the war at the city. Okay, so everything was spoiled in the city. Okay, so and the city had several victim of different diseases. So their sister suffered, okay, by tuberculosis. Okay, their sister had a problem, tuberculosis of spines. Okay, so then the nurse exposed the secret that, okay, their sister is affected by tuberculosis of spine. Okay, she had TB. So that's why for her treatment, the boys work hard. Okay, day and night, whole day and night. They had to work, they earn money, and they send money to the hospital. Okay, they just submit money to the hospital for her treatment, because they wished that their sister would be all right one day. Okay, their sister would be all right one day. Their sister would walk and sing one day, because when they had no war, before the war, the sister was a good singer. Okay, and his mother also can play violin very well. Her mother taught to boy how to play violin, everything, and their father perform in war. Okay, from their place. Okay, so then his father is killed, his father is slain in the war. Okay, and their house is destroyed in the war, because there was a dropping of bomb nearby the house, so their house destroyed in the war. Okay, so that's why they were suffering from misery, they had misery, okay, in this age, and that's why they had to choose hard work, okay, in tender age. That's why they had to choose hard work in this tender age. Okay, it was the reason. And their sister is affected with tuberculosis, so they had to money. They had to do different or a various job for earning money, and they send money to the hospital for better treatment of sister. So now they were talking very politely, they were talking very happily, merrily to each other. Okay, all brother and sister. Okay. So then now the narrator just went to the car and waiting for them, and he had tears in his eyes. His heart was melted, and he appreciated the boys' dignity and the boys' hard work and leadership. Okay, because they didn't want anyone's favor. Okay, they wanted money, so for that they work hard. Okay, but they didn't want any favor without, they didn't want any money without her work. And many times our writer asked them for giving them money without work, but they didn't want. Okay, it shows their dignity, it shows their devotion, their hard working, their laborious manner. Okay, to work. Okay, and they don't want any money free of cost and without working. Okay, so when the boy came out, so now the boy were ready to go, ready to return to their same town, Verona. Okay, and they thought narrator also could complete his work. Okay, but in all journey, narrator couldn't open their secret. Narrator wanted to keep their secret as a secret. Okay, so he had known everything, but he didn't speak anything. He didn't expose or open their secret. Okay, he didn't reveal that he had known about their story. Okay, so he kept the secret. He kept their secret. Okay, in his heart, and he didn't expose it. Okay, so it was a story, my dears. We'll see next concept in next video. Thank you.